Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm here with Forestella, and the song is Utopia, the second in the trilogy. I did the first song, Save Our Lives, and in the description I will put a link to a playlist I set up for Forestella, so you can see all of my reactions in one place. There's not a lot there yet, but we'll be adding more for sure because I've had a lot of interest in Forestella, many messages and requests. Thank you very much for all the information you sent and the requests you've sent. I've added them to the regular list, but if you want them much quicker, check in the description. There's a way to do that by buying me a coffee. Very easy to do. I have bumped up a couple of Forestella videos anyways, just because of the volume of interest in them. But normally it does take a lot longer to get back to everyone's favorite because there's just so many great bands and singers and groups. And I really enjoyed the first video of this trilogy. Thought it was great. Said my comments. Got lots of information. Everybody was very nice. Thank you very much. Not everyone agreed with me, but that's okay. Um, but I don't do research ahead of time. And even for this song, although some viewers said a few things, I don't look into it very much because I want to come in clean and have my own interpretation, my own reaction to it. So it is what it is. It's Ron's reaction for sure. So that's what you get. I'm really looking forward to this one. The first one had amazing visuals, and Utopia makes me wonder because I have my RJJ's reaction shirt on today, but I often in many videos you'll see me with my LTL Tutoring Central t-shirt on. That's my real job, the one that pays the bills, and I a private tutor, so I've taught all ages, and I've looked at and taught utopian slash dystopian novels and stories. And of course, I've watched movies too. And although I enjoy them all, the utopia idea generally doesn't turn out very well. So we'll see whether it does in this particular case. I'm not sure. Before we head into the music, if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, it helps the channel a lot. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and donated to the channel. There's a way to do that in the description. Bumped up your requests, used YouTube Super Thanks, sent information, and all of that. It's very helpful to me and it's helpful to other viewers as well. In the description, I'll put a link to Forestella's channel so you can go and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. That's also very important. All right, let's have a listen to Utopia. Beautiful visuals again. Wow, turned into a dystopia. Yes. Oh, what do we have? Hold on. What do we have here? Where we're all one and one will be. Okay, so there again, is this a promise or a threat? That's what I'm wondering. Be cautious of someone promising you a utopia.
Stars are looking in the mirror. Shine like gold, shine like gold. This is a contagion at the Utopia.
Sorry, I was trying to catch where everyone was there. Trying to catch everyone's name, so I'm not sure. I have my little cheat sheet here. So, uh, so Ko Wurim from left to right, and then Kang Kyung Ho, I think, and then Bae Duhoon and Cho Ming Yu. I'm probably pronouncing them wrong, but I think we got the names. But the problem is I'm not going to remember during the video when they're going so quickly, probably. But there they are.
Between the outer rim and waters of time.
Young Ho.
First time we met, oh yes, we got together. No place like this place to celebrate life.
Nice.
Paradise, it's you and me. Now we're here in Utopia. Don't let temptation bring you down.
I love that bass.
Down from the trees, among my knees, you're building Utopia. 10 billion BC, and now you're free. Welcome to our Utopia.
10 billion BC, or BCE, they say now, actually. Nobody was around. No humans were around. And then coming down from the trees on our knees. There's a lot that's potentially going on there, but I'll save my interpretation for now. Gorgeous voices individually, and when they blend them together, really, really beautiful. Nice.
Don't let temptation bring you down. Down from the trees, among my knees, you're building Utopia. 10 billion BC, and now you're free. Welcome to our Utopia. Don't let temptation bring you down. The Messiah. Utopia. Turn into a dystopia. Utopia. White doves and temptations and more. White doves attempt to unify and find love. 'Cause we are branches on the word tree of life. Seems so clear.
Beautiful.
Seems so clear.
Act 5.
Stars are looking in your eyes. Shine like gold, shine like gold. Beauty, enlightenment, and modernity. You were magnificent, the city, the art and science. Breeding magic and splendor in me. From Camellia to Malvarosa. Down from the trees, among my knees, you're building Utopia. 10 billion BC, and now you're free. Welcome to our Utopia. Don't let temptation bring you down. Utopia. Turn into a dystopia. Utopia. White doves temper temptations and more. White doves attempt to unify and find love. 'Cause we are branches on the word tree of life. Seems so clear.
Great instrumentation, too. Really good.
I am the light of fighters
Act 6.
kill the seed of sound. As of the tempest busting glory. Out of the clouds of heaven's raining. Llenas oscuras. En mar de su altura.
I really love that bass. Um, Kuwu Rim, is that the bass? I was going to say I like the way they switch from the white from the utopia to the red in the dystopia, sort of the heaven and hell idea. But my feeling is that heaven would be the utopia that turns into the dystopia. I don't want to spend eternity there. Probably don't want to spend it in hell either, but fortunately for me, neither exists. But I love the way that they've done that with, and I'm sure I'm missing lots of things too that they've put in here that I'm missing on a first listen. But
Out of the clouds of heaven's raining. Llenas tan oscuras. En mar de su altura.
nice.
Over the moon and invisible sun. Hear the people cry, die. Pray for unity, but division's all I'm seeing from you. Lasers in the eyes of the lost are killing me. Hear the people cry, die. From Escania to La Saida, hear the laws of the Messiah. Must be one and be together in eternity. Utopia. 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 Utopia.
Beautiful. There they are. Gorgeous instrumentation too. And I love the way that came in. Boom, and you see the earth. It reminds me of science fiction movies. Hmm. There's our wee earth in the giant universe that we think we're the most important ever. Guess for us we are. Hmm. It's a bit ominous. Hmm. 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 Okay. Great visual there of the promise of utopia turning into a dystopia, I think. Let me just see if I can capture everybody. Super. Really, really well done. Lots and lots that you could extract from there. I'm not going to go too far into it and get myself in trouble because I think there are some references there that people would disagree with me on. But um, I thought it was exceptionally well done, and there are a lot of different ways to interpret it. And the truth is, yes, as we as humans continue to aim for utopia, we always have to monitor and be cautious of what we think we're doing being the right thing could turn into a dystopia for sure. The problem is we don't know all the time as we step forward and step forward and step forward. We're such curious creatures as humans. So um, some people want to go way back to the old days, and they thought that would be perfection. Or in the song, what was it, 10 billion BC or whatever? Oh, it's BCE now, actually. But um, there were no humans, and some people believe that was better. That was when the world was really perfect. That was the utopia before we came around, or before we came down from the trees, perhaps, because that was mentioned in the song too. And it's not a direct line from us to the trees. Actually, it gets more complex than that, but you know what they mean. And so there are people today. There's a group today. A few years ago, I was invited to an online discussion, and I didn't know what it was about, and I can't even remember the name. There's a certain term or a certain name, and I put it out of my mind because I went to the group not knowing what it was all about, and at first everybody seemed really nice, and they were nice. They were all nice people, but they believed that the earth would be better off with no humans at all. Well, maybe maybe the earth would be, I don't know, but we wouldn't be here to know that. So there are days when humanity makes me angry and frustrated, and I wonder as well. But I am one, so I have to go with it, and I have to try to do my best and hope that others will do their best. And when I teach, I try to teach students to do their best, and I think that's all we can do. And we can aim for a kind of utopia, although I don't know if we really want a utopia anyway. It's maybe not all it's cracked up to be. Um, I could go on and on philosophically too, but I won't. I'll try to rein myself in. Loved the song. Thought the presentation was beautiful with all the visuals, and the instrumentation in was exceptional. The dancers were great, and of course the vocals from Forestella, really, really nicely done. I loved it. If you liked it too, give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and then go in the description if you haven't already subscribed to Forestella's channel. You want to do that because they're such great artists. We want to support them, of course. And check out some of the other artists I have on my channel, maybe some that you've not heard of before, because that's the great thing I've found since starting the channel is getting introduced to all new singers, groups, and bands like Forestella, who I hadn't heard of before until recently. So really super to try that out. I really encourage you to do that. Also, keep working towards a good life. I don't know if it's a utopia, but keep working towards a good life and helping others out. I think that's how we can at least get closer to that promised utopia. All right. I'll be very interested to hear what everyone has to say. As I say, I read all your comments. I can't answer them all with long messages or anything, but I try to put at least a happy face or a small comment on each one. But I do read them all. So don't be afraid to send me one, and also requests too. And don't be afraid of sending the same request. That's fine. I just double check my list to make sure I have it on there. And if you want to bump up your request, get a lot sooner, check in the description. There's an easy way to do that. Thank you for everyone viewing. Keep listening, keep having fun. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.